Imagine waking up without an alarm. There's no traffic outside your window and no rush to beat the clock. Instead, the day begins quietly with soft morning light, a warm cup of coffee, and a feeling that time is finally yours again. Across Canada, more retirees are asking a simple question: what if life didn't have to feel so complicated anymore? In 2026, a quiet shift is happening, not toward big cities or luxury towers, but toward smaller towns where life moves slower, neighbors still say hello, and everyday expenses don't steal your peace of mind. These are places where comfort still feels affordable, where nature is part of daily life, and where community isn't just a word, it's a way of living. Today, we're exploring 10 Canadian towns where retirees are rushing to move in 2026. Some are warm and sunny, some are coastal and calm, and others are cold in winter, but rich in something far more valuable: belonging. Stay with us, because one of these towns might not just surprise you, it might feel like home. Number 10. Osoyoos, British Columbia. Tucked deep in British Columbia's Okanagan Valley, Osoyoos doesn't feel like Canada, and that's exactly why retirees are paying attention. This is one of the warmest places in the country, where summer temperatures often climb above 35 degrees and winters are short, dry, and mild. Snow rarely stays long, and sunshine dominates most of the year. Life here feels almost Mediterranean. Morning walks along the lake, golf courses framed by desert hills, and evenings that stretch into golden sunsets create a lifestyle that feels calm and unhurried. But behind the postcard beauty lies a quiet truth: Osoyoos is changing fast. With a population of just under 6,000, the town remains small and intimate, yet retiree demand has surged since 2020, pushing home prices higher than many locals expected. This is no longer a cheap alternative to Vancouver, but rather a premium lifestyle town that still feels more manageable than major cities. Tourism, wineries, and seasonal agriculture shape daily life here. There's no heavy industry or urban chaos, just small businesses, local markets, and a resort-like rhythm. Part-time or volunteer work is easy to find, while full-time employment is limited but often unnecessary. Healthcare access and internet reliability are surprisingly strong for a town this size, though groceries and utilities can cost slightly more due to transportation. Retirees love Osoyoos for its low crime, friendly neighbors, and permanently relaxed pace of life. This town isn't about doing more, it's about needing less. For those who want sunshine, scenery, and simplicity, Osoyoos feels like a long exhale. Number 9. Gimli, Manitoba. In the western shores of Lake Winnipeg sits Gimli, a lakeside town with deep Nordic roots and a personality all its own. At first glance, it feels almost European, with colorful buildings, seaside promenades, and festivals celebrating Icelandic heritage. Gimli isn't for everyone, and that honesty is exactly why retirees trust it. Winters here are serious, with temperatures dropping below -25 and lake winds making the cold feel sharper. But when summer arrives, everything changes. The lake sparkles, beaches come alive, and sunsets rival anything found on the coast. Locals don't just tolerate the seasons, they embrace them. Housing prices remain well below national averages, and property taxes are low, while winter utilities increase. Daily living costs stay manageable throughout the year. Healthcare services are stable, although major hospitals are about an hour away in Winnipeg, a compromise many retirees gladly accept for affordability and peace. What truly sets Gimli apart is its community. Strong social ties, local bakeries, small art shops, and neighbors who genuinely know each other create a warmth that money can't buy. It's not flashy, but it's real, offering lake views without lakefront prices. Number 8. Comox, British Columbia. Vancouver Island's eastern coast, Comox quietly offers one of the most balanced retiree lifestyles in Canada. Ocean mist meets mountain air here, creating a setting that feels peaceful without being isolated. The pace of life is relaxed but never sleepy, and the scenery looks like it belongs on a travel poster while still feeling livable. Comox enjoys one of the mildest climates in the country. Winters rarely drop below freezing, summers stay comfortable instead of scorching, and while rain is common, snowfall is light. For retirees escaping harsh winters elsewhere, this climate alone can be life-changing. Despite its size, Comox delivers strong infrastructure. A regional hospital is nearby, along with airport and ferry connections, reliable internet, and solid cell coverage. Housing prices have risen quickly and now sit above the national average, but many retirees see this as a fair trade for stability, access, and natural beauty. Life in Comox is about everyday enjoyment, beach walks, sailing, local markets, golf in the morning, and even skiing later the same day. It doesn't feel like downsizing. It feels like upgrading your quality of life. Number 7. Goderich, Ontario. Set along the turquoise shores of Lake Huron, Goderich offers something rare in Ontario: waterfront beauty without big city pressure. Often called Canada's prettiest town, it blends historic charm with a walkable downtown and some of the most breathtaking sunsets in the province. Winters bring lake-effect snow and crisp air, while summers are warm and breezy, perfect for evening strolls along the boardwalk. For retirees comfortable with seasonal changes, the climate feels manageable, and the scenery more than makes up for colder months. Housing remains far more affordable than the Greater Toronto Area, and everyday expenses stay moderate. Healthcare access is reliable, though major hospitals require some travel. The town's unique octagonal downtown is filled with cafes, galleries, and small shops, while low crime and frequent community events keep life active year-round. Goderich isn't about escaping life, it's about settling into a place that feels familiar, welcoming, and calm. Number 6. Lacombe, Alberta. Located between Edmonton and Calgary, Lacombe is the kind of Alberta town that still feels like a town, not a commuter suburb. Tree-lined streets, heritage buildings, and a neighbor-first culture define daily life here. Homes cost 30 to 40% less than in major Alberta cities, while utilities, groceries, and transportation remain affordable. Strong healthcare access through nearby Red Deer adds to the town's appeal, especially for retirees on fixed incomes who need financial breathing room. Community life thrives through local markets, libraries, parks, walking trails, and small theaters. Lacombe isn't flashy, and that's its strength. It's the kind of place where you feel at home before you've even finished unpacking. Number 5. Camrose, Alberta. Known as the Rose City, Camrose combines small-town warmth with the amenities retirees actually need: healthcare facilities, shopping centers, cultural events, and even a university keep the town active, but benefits from over 2,000 hours of sunshine each year. Winters are cold but well managed, and housing prices remain below provincial averages, making the town especially attractive for budget-conscious retirees who don't want isolation. Walking trails you through parks and neighborhoods, encouraging daily movement and social interaction. Camrose proves you don't need a big city to live a full, connected life. Number 4. Ontario. Perth feels like stepping into a living storybook. Cobblestone streets, stone bridges, and a historic downtown create a setting that feels frozen in time yet quietly evolving. Retirees are drawn to Perth because it's walkable, safe, and deeply community-driven. Winters are snowy but manageable, while summers are warm and lively. Although housing prices have risen, they remain more affordable, and healthcare access is excellent for a town this size. Perth offers peace without isolation and charm without pretension. Number 3. Summerside, Prince Edward Island. Summerside delivers coastal life without coastal chaos. Ocean views, red sand beaches, and a deliberately slower pace define daily living here. Housing costs remain among the lowest in Canada, even though groceries and fuel run slightly higher. Healthcare access is solid, and high-speed internet is widely available. This is a town where neighbors stop to chat, festivals bring everyone together, and life feels human again. For retirees dreaming of seaside calm without mainland prices, Summerside delivers. Number 2. Antigonish, Nova Scotia. Antigonish blends small-town calm with cultural depth. Home to a university, it maintains a youthful energy while offering strong institutions and reliable healthcare. Housing remains affordable compared to most coastal towns. Winters are snowy, and heating costs increase, but in return, retirees gain something more meaningful: community, arts and music, and a sense of purpose that extends beyond retirement. Antigonish isn't just a place to live, it's a place to belong. Number 1. Nelson, British Columbia. In the Selkirk Mountains, Nelson is one of British Columbia's most magnetic towns. It's artistic, outdoorsy, and unconventional in the best way. Winters are snowy, summers are warm, and the community is deeply connected. Housing prices have risen, but healthcare and amenities remain reliable. Nelson attracts retirees who want beauty, creativity, and a fresh chapter that doesn't feel ordinary. This isn't about retreating from life, it's about choosing how you want to live it. Across Canada, retirees are quietly rewriting the map. From sun-warmed valleys to island towns and mountain communities, more people are choosing comfort, connection, and clarity over noise and stress. Each of these towns has trade-offs, but what they share is something deeper, a sense of belonging that money alone can't buy. Which town surprised you the most? Where would you choose to retire? Let us know in the comments, and if you enjoy discovering hidden Canadian gems like these, don't forget to like, subscribe, and join us for the next journey.